tried to kill you?
Well, it wouldn't have come to that. She was upset. We talked things through. It was fine.
What exactly did you say to her?
Nothing. Nothing very important.
Have you been to the police? You have to report it. We can't have some mad woman barging in here waving a shotgun.
Well, you don't have to worry. You're perfectly safe. Everybody loves you for some reason.
It's you I'm worried about.
Do you want some eggs and bacon?
It's fine, I'll get some on the way to college.
Well, I'll drop you off if you like. You and me, we are okay, aren't we? I only told Diane what she wanted to hear. You're the only thing that matters to me, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, it's me. I think something else has kicked off with Lachlan, but I don't know yet. I'll keep you posted.
Are we missing a bottle of champagne?
No, I flogged it to your dad half an hour ago.
I'm starting early.
No, some guest wanted Buck's Fizz for breakfast, and your dad was going to palm them off with Carver. But I told him, as one discerning gentleman to another, you can't cut corners if you want to be classy.
And he agreed. Didn't think you two got on.
Gift of the gab, him.
And one of my many talents.
Is there anyone that you can't charm?
Now all you have to do is sweet talk Megan.
Oh, I've done that. Yeah, taken her out for lunch. I'm not sure how romantic it's going to be. I've got about 10 quid in my pocket.
We can sub you if you like.
We? Who owns this shop?
He's been working his socks off. Plus, your dad always subs me, even when I don't really put that much effort in.
All right, then. Here. Don't spend it too wisely.
No, you're all right.
Hey, it's an advance on your wages, so stop. I like you in.
Well, that's me told. Thank you.
What are you going to say to them?
Not the rates, obviously.
Oh, I don't need classy places to impress the ladies.
Now what?
Proceed with caution.
She's trying to rip us off.
That's why you need to keep it cool.
He's got a point. This all needs smoothing over.
I need a word. In private.
Rakeshi's our legal representative.
Oh, you must be desperate.
Kerry, no wheelchair. Does that mean you're on the mend?
Hardly. After what he did to us yesterday.
We had a minor altercation.
You tried to tip us out of me wheelchair.
You did what?
Okay, it wasn't my finest hour, but come on. She broke into the factory.
Yeah, well, you try and save the little owl.
I'm sure we can make some arrangements.
Oh, look, I just want what I deserve. And to show that I'm the bigger woman, why don't you just say you're sorry, give us the money that you promised us, and I'll say no more about it.
It sounds good to me.
Okay. £1,000 to put an end to this nonsense.
But yesterday it was 1,500, and where's my apology?
There won't be one, and tomorrow it'll be 500. So take it or leave it.
I tell you what, mate. I'll see you in court.
Honestly, Mum, waving a shotgun around. Have you any idea how dangerous that is? I mean, all I did was try and shave her head. Sorry. You're far too long in the tooth to be collecting police cautions. What if Chrissy decides to take it further? Do you think she will? I wouldn't put it past her.
She does have a vindictive streak.
Don't agree with her. I feel bad enough as it is.
Sorry.
I get why you were angry, but please, promise me you'll never do anything like this again.
Let's not forget, Chrissy started all this.
And now I've proved I'm as bad as she is. What are people going to say when they find out?
We're not going to hear it from us.
No, of course not. I mean, look, it was just a moment of madness, that's all. Least said, soonest mended. If only it was that simple. Oh, I thought you were stopping at school for your lunch.
Yeah, well, wanted to see how Grandma was.
Oh.
She's as right as rain, aren't you, love?
Do I really want naked people cavorting in my lake?
No one will be naked. It's a beachwear fashion shoot. They normally do their publicity shots in Marbella. This is a real coup.
Oh, come on, admit it. You just want to fill the house with fit men in their Speedos.
Don't pretend the idea doesn't appeal to you.
I've just rung the college. Lucky didn't turn up today.
He must be hiding in his room.
No, he's not. I checked. You don't think he's gone to see Diane, do you?
I'll phone her.
No, I don't want you interfering. You'll make it worse.
Well, he can't have gone far. I'll check the estate.
Thanks, Dad. We need to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Happy Christmas.
Hey, why are you giving us lights?
I'm not. Harriet is. She said it might brighten the place up a bit. She did say to test them first, though, because they've been gathering dust for years.
Well, that's very generous of her.
Obviously, one good turn deserves another.
Oh, here we go, yeah, there's a catch.
I wondered why she didn't bring them herself.
Yeah, these are just a sample. She is planning on decking the whole village out, and she needs willing volunteers to help put them up.
Oh, well, I'm not good with ladders.
I'm sure Bob is.
Oh, we could get a celebrity to switch them on.
Who?
Well, I don't know. A big name, hopefully, like Bobby Davro. Or Jimmy Cricket. I like him, don't I? Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's not a good sign.
If they don't work, the others definitely won't. They're ancient.
Grandma's as tough as old boots. She'll soon bounce back.
Will she?
Well, maybe not soon. You've got enough on your plate with your dad. So go back to school and try not to worry, eh?
How's Diane?
Get lost.
I'm not having a go. I get why she did that to my mum. Must be hard for you, all this.
Don't pretend you care.
We're mates, aren't we?
Hardly, after what you did to Andy.
It wasn't me.
Like, you shot your granddad and let someone else take the blame.
That was my mum's idea. No, I hate all this.
Now you're loving it. Never mind, Chrissy. You're the one Grandma should have pointed that gun at.
There you are. Your mum's really worried about you.
I know. She's right to be scared. And not to let me on the loose.
I can barely walk, I can't bend my knees, and he's throwing it back in my face. I'm telling you, I am this close to peeing through his letterbox.
OK, but going in all guns blazing isn't useful, is it? I mean, you're suing the company, so winding Jay up isn't going to help your cause. Why don't you just play nice and let me deal with the legal aspect of things, will you? That easier, Clarence.
You only took that case on so you could annoy Mukesh. Oh.
Hey, you still struggling?
No, I think I've strained my back lifting Leo on top of everything else.
You shouldn't overdo it, you know.
I'm not letting my accident stop me playing with my son. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
Or
I can't take those, you know that.
OK, well, how about if I'm responsible for them and I just give you what you need when you need it?
I can't even have them in the house, Pierce. I've told you.
Do you fancy lunch in the cafe? Don't know about you, but I'm starving.
Yeah. Let's get a ham sarnie. Pretend everything's normal.
Trying to help.
You told the whole village I shot my granddad. That's some help.
Okay, the bonfire wasn't my finest hour, but we were all living a lie. It wasn't healthy.
And being hated by the villagers.
What did you mean about Chrissy being scared of you?
My own mother thinks I'm evil.
Terrified, Diane. I'm scared for my own son.
Diane's as much to blame, surely. She's Pointing a gun at her? I'm amazed none of you have reported her to the police. That's what a normal person would do.
Well, I don't know.
I can't believe Chrissy's got you into this mess. She shouldn't be putting pressure on you all the time.
Well, she's always thought the worst of me.
How do you feel about that? You're obviously not happy.
Of course I'm not. You think I like being like this?
And maybe it's time you do something about it. None of this is really your fault.
Isn't it?
Of course not. You're just a kid.
So what do you think I should do?
Where have you been? Come on, we're going to miss the bus. I promised Grandma I'd go with her to the doctor's.
Oh, any luck?
No, Megan was right. The rest of those lads are just as knackered.
Well, I rang the council, see if they had any going spare.
Oh, great.
Bad news. It'll cost a few £100.
How are we going to find that?
Crowdfunding.
You what?
Go online, tell people what you're raising money for, and they donate.
Just like that?
Well, obviously, you're going to have to generate some publicity. You know, create an online presence.
And how long will that take?
A couple of weeks.
Time is of the essence.
No, we can raise the money the old-fashioned way. Collection tin. I'll make a sign. People will dip their hands in their pockets. We'll have that money in no time.
Oh, good luck with that.
Oh, don't listen to her. I think it's a brilliant idea.
I blame Chrissy. You're 16 years old and riddled with guilt. It's not right.
Yep. Well, she reckons she knows best.
She's always been like that. Who's she really protecting? You or herself? It was an accident. In your position, I'd have held my hands up.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to do, but she wouldn't let me.
That's typical of her. You made a mistake and she used it to get her revenge on Andy. This is eating away at you, isn't it? You're not going to feel better until you own up to what happened.
Go to the police.
You know you want to. You're letting your mum control you. The more you do that, the worse you're going to feel.
I suppose.
Whatever she thinks of you, I know you're not a bad person. Once the truth comes out, everyone will see that.
But when I get locked up?
I doubt it. You're a kid. You didn't mean to do it. Dad's already forgiven you. If you confess, clear Andy's name, then, well, that sort of makes you a hero.
Does it?
Of course.
You're right. I'm sick of being blamed for stuff. Diane's just as bad. Kicking off about Andy, raking things up. I just want it to stop.
And you know what to do.
Yeah.
Chrissy, hi. Any news on Lachlan? No, I can't find him anywhere. Sorry.
But you all glammed up. Where's he taking you?
Here, apparently.
I'm sorry. Look, in a perfect world, I'd wine and dine you somewhere in town.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't get to savour Marlon's cooking skills.
He does a really mean steak and ale pie here. It's like a proper all-round pastry. There's no skimping on the bottom.
No, we never skimp on our bottoms. Would Sir and Madam care to peruse the menu?
Oh, I'll eat anything.
Yeah, well, I suppose he would. Being cooped up in prison all those years.
He's a free man now, Eric. He's paid his dues.
None of us are strangers to a prison cell.
Yeah, but he's the only one around here who served years for assault.
Oh, you got done for assault?
Yeah, he was protecting his girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm not proud of myself.
Well, remind me never to get on the wrong side of you.
Oh, relax. If I ever feel the urge to punch somebody, you're way down my list.
Is that a threat?
Look, he's joking. Eric, come on, let's get out of here. Go somewhere a bit more classy.
Right.
I can't run to anything extravagant.
Well, who said anything about paying? An old smoothie like you, I'm sure you could charm the pants off Anne Widdicombe.
Sorry, how does that get you fed?
Well, I don't mind footing the bill.
Kept man. Wouldn't dream of it.
Right, well, in that case, let me take us somewhere that I can brag as a free meal, if you're not up for the challenge.
Fighting talk. What are we waiting for?
You.
Hi, I need to see DS Mug.
And you are?
Black and white.
And what's it about?
He knows better. I've got some information for him.
Oh.
Say him again?
Apparently not. Diane and her Doug can't make it in this afternoon.
Oh, you're gonna have to leave the pub and go and run your own business? Bummer.
Hey, they already missed the breakfast shift this morning.
You can't take painkillers.
I know, I've told him. But he still keeps trying to shove them down my throat. I'm sure his heart's in the right place. I know, but it's like he doesn't listen.
Yeah. I'm sorry about earlier.
Yeah, me too. I don't have very much patience at the moment.
I get why you did it.
What?
When someone's in pain, it's natural to try and give them something. In the past, I've made the same mistake, haven't I?
Have you been talking about her?
You stopping for your dinner? She's having prawn salad.
Yeah, maybe I'll have the steak and ale pie.
Ah, great minds. Obviously, we don't have to sit together if you two want to.
No, you should join us. We'd like that, wouldn't we?
Sure.
Well, if you like, I could give you tips on herbal remedies.
Paddy with a dab hand.
Turmeric tea, that's a good one.
Sounds disgusting. It is.
And yet, it eases the pain.
True.
Thanks, Paddy. We really appreciate your input.
Oh, it's at times like this. I wish I had a house to remortgage.
Giving up already?
No, I'm going to do my best, but not sure we're going to get much of a discount.
Signora Macy.
It helps if you know the manager. Maurizio! How are you doing?
Missing you profoundly.
Oh, this is Frank, a very important client of mine, and a personal friend.
I hate you already.
Oh, look, I'm sorry I didn't phone ahead. Can you squeeze us in?
For you, always the best table in the house. And Bobby will take care of you.
This way, please.
Thank you.
I thought I had a way with the ladies.
Well, he has to keep me sweet. I throw a lot of wedding breakfasts his way.
Oh.
Thank you.
So I know you.
I doubt it. I've been out of the country for a few years.
Sorry. My mistake. Any drinks?
A bottle of Prosecco, please. I think you've pulled.
What?
Oh, he can't keep his eyes off you.
What's she doing here?
Her job.
Harmony, love. Fetch us some more bunnies.
Does this mean you're accepting my latest offer?
No. It means I've been talking to Pierce, my legal counsel.
Why is he taking this on?
3 guesses.
He reckons that you stopping me from working is destructive dismissal.
Nobody's firing anyone. Kerry, your job is safe, isn't it?
You don't want 2 lawsuits on your hands.
Look, is going to court really the answer? Until this little incident, you know, Kerry, you were a valued member of our team.
OK. OK, I can be reasonable. All he has to do is stick his hand in his pocket and apologise. Oh, my price has gone up, by the way. 3 grand.
Don't be absurd.
You started it. Tomorrow it'll be 4.
Kerry, you are way out of your depth. Let's agree she can have her job back for the time being.
It's probably for the best.
Fine. I don't want to see or hear you.
Well, most of the time I won't be here anyway, because my doctor reckons I can only work a few hours a week.
Are you deliberately trying to wind me up?
You're the wind-up merchant. I fell through a skylight because of your negligence, and I'm the one being treated like a petty criminal. No wonder I'm so stressed. I'm going to have to go home and have a lie down. And let's just hope that tomorrow you can be a little bit more civil.
That was heaven on a plate.
Well, it should be. You ordered the most expensive thing on the menu. You sure we're going to get away with this?
Did I mention that Maurizio always lets me eat here for free?
But I thought the plan was to blag a meal or do a runner.
What kind of enjoyable date would that be?
Oh, thank heavens. No, I've done my best, but most of the waiting staff are male.
I'm sure you can charm men as well as women.
Little boy's room.
You're a bit forward, aren't you? I'm not my pudding yet.
You are trouble.
Too right, I am.
Kenny Fisher?
Sorry?
Although that wasn't your real name, was it? Frank?
I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
Don't you pretend you don't know who I am.
Listen. I'm with a friend. I don't want any trouble.
Then you should have thought about that before you ruined my life.
Any luck?
He's not answering his phone. This is crazy. He can't have just vanished into thin air. You sure you didn't see him when you went to the village?
I'm afraid not.
Really? Brenda seems to think that she spotted you and Lachlan together.
Ah.
You found him and you didn't bring him home?
What? He wouldn't come. He made me promise not to tell you I'd seen him. I tried reasoning with him.
How?
Come in.
What did you say exactly?
So, how can I help you, officer?
I'm looking for Miss White.
There are two of those. You need to narrow it down a bit.
It's about Lachlan.
Why, what's happened? Is he okay?
He's perfectly safe. He's at the police station.
Why?
He's claiming he shot his grandfather.
Emmerdale's back in half an hour.